Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and for this video we will be taking a look at some toys, particularly this one, the 80th anniversary Marvel 2-pack, Colossus and Juggernaut. As you can see, I don't have the original box for this set anymore. It was one of the boxes that got purged the last time I cleaned the room. So, but I still do have their accessories and the two figures, of course. But I have a file of the box, so let's take a look at that first. So, somebody will edit this. Okay. Here is the front of the box. Of course, it features a nice product window which features all the accessories and the two figures prominently shown. Okay. Marvel's Colossus, Marvel's Juggernaut, Marvel 80 years with that logo of the 80 years anniversary logo. And at the back, we can see some artwork from X-Men number 102. The all-new, all-different X-Men with Colossus taking on the Juggernaut. There are some thing written here. Kane Marco possesses superhuman strength, and I can't read it. So wait. Kane Marco possesses superhuman strength and extreme durability that allows him to rampage through any situation as an unstoppable juggernaut of force. If you remember from the movie, the X-Men movie, yeah, nothing can stop the Juggernaut because he's the Juggernaut, bitch. And on the other side, Marvel's Colossus, a mutant with the ability to transform his body into metal. Piotr Rasputin left his farm community to join the X-Men and fight for good. So, Peter here, or Piotr, as his Russian name is, comes from a farm commune. Yeah, he's from Russia. So, I'm not sure if he's a communist, but yeah. So the artwork featured in this box is from the great Dave Cockrum, which is also used for their profile pictures here. Okay. So this is really a celebration of the 80 years of Marvel. So here are some of the characters that were created during that 80 years. And thank you, Marvel, for creating such wonderful characters that we have grown up with. Hi. Alright, so let's take a look at the figures. Let's start with the Juggernaut. This Juggernaut, I believe, is also of the same mold from the Bath figure that was released a while ago. It comes with accessories, a alternate head, a beat up Kane Marco head with a black eye. See? He has a black eye. It's really nicely painted. Also a busted lip. A busted lip. Okay? Is that, I guess, Colossus fist hit that. A busted Juggernaut helmet. Yeah, somebody ripped that good. And alternate hands. A closed fist for his right, and an open palm, open hand one for his left one. And this is a separate piece which can be removed actually. You just put it back. Hi. The figure is towering. It's really big. See, I need to go forward and smash the camera like that. So, excuse me, Colossus. So let's put Colossus to the side first. Juggernaut. His head is on the regular ball joint with the hinge on his neck. Okay. Allows you for some freedom movement. Can rotate his head 360. Can look down, but the helmet prevents him from looking down. But he can look down actually. But impediment. There's an impediment with the helmet. For his shoulders, it can break off. No, you can raise it like that, and it can move 360 like this. The straps are separate pieces, so it moves around. Wait, it's hot in this room. I will open the electric fan. Sorry for the droning, buzzing sound. I am not using a mic today, so there will be a lot of ambient sound. Alright, sorry. Hi, so I'm back. He has an up crunch, allows him to bend over, also arch his back, a waist rotation, arm rotation, a hand rotation, single jointed elbow, a bicep swivel. This keeps popping. I do not know why. Is this a fake? I'm not sure. There's a bicep swivel there. Bicep swivel here. For his hips, allows him to split that much. Has single jointed knee joint. There's no boot swivel. There is no thigh swivel or boot swivel. He can point his toes down and up, and he has look, he broke his ankles. No, ankle tilts. For details, I believe the bath figure was darker. For comparison to other figures, to see how big he is, I have here Boom Boom from X-Force. It only comes up to his chest, just a smidge above his chest. If you remember the X-Force issue 2, yeah, wherein Black Tom and is that issue 2? No, issue 2 was issue 4. Yeah, issue 4, the one with the Spider-Man crossover. Juggernaut and Black Tom took over a building in New York, and Cable. Oh, I wish they would release a Cable wearing that costume. And sorry for the alerts. My laptop is a bit noisy today. Anyway, so yeah, so Boom Boom. He went toe to toe with Warpath there, since they're both the big boys. So here we have the recent release X-Force Warpath, to see how big he is as compared to Juggernaut here, and Juggernaut towers over him and almost double the size of his body girth. So yeah, really impressive sized figure here. Of course, James here comes with I don't know where there it is. Here you go. Maybe you can't recognize him without his humongous shoulder pad. So they're ready to tango. You can recreate your X-Force number 4 Spider-Man crossover with your Juggernaut and Warpath. To exchange his hands, you just twist it off like so, and put his other and there. It has outward, inward motion for his head. You just it's a shame that this head is just clipped on. I wish he had a regular face that's not beaten up. So I can put this here. There. He actually kind of looks like a Sandman, doesn't he? And you can place over the busted helmet here. Detail wise, like I said, the Build-A-Figure one was darker and it had a belt. This one does not have a belt, and it's kind of weird because if you can see here, let's put that here. They sculpted a belly button here, so he's really wearing skin tight spandex. If your belly button shows up like that in what you're wearing something too tight. The straps, like I said, are separate pieces which can be removed if you want. The boot, the feet, the thighs, the calves, they're all one single piece, and so there's no rotation at that. He is colored in red and dark brown, very dark brown, almost maroon, with black stripes for details on that mid torso area. He also has some sculpted on veins. You can see that. Yeah, it's a nice figure. If you missed out on the BAFT, this was your chance to get a nice Juggernaut figure, nice scaled Juggernaut figure. And I think Marvel and Hasbro delivered on that as well. These are classic costumes. I think you can't improve on this. This is the costumes that everyone grew up with, and they're almost like perfect, so you can't really improve on that. So yeah, that's Juggernaut. Okay, this time we're gonna take a look at Peter Rasputin, the X-Men known as Colossus. He is the resident strong guy from Colossus. From the X-Men, and he is a nice figure. I think this is nicer than the Toy Biz one they released, the Marvel Legends Toy Biz Colossus, which for years was the standard for great Colossus figures. Hasbro finally decided to release a counterpart to that, and they delivered in spades. Very nice. The color is metallic gray to emphasize his organic metal state. I haven't really played with this one, so it has tight joints and it has some deformities because of being stored outside of its box. Anyway, the head is on a ball joint with a hinge at the neck to allow him to look down and look up, and also for him to shake his head, and of course it can rotate. This is perfect for my 90s collection because, like I said, Colossus's costume is that correct? Anyway, Peter's costume is a classic, and Jim Lee did not really change it up too much. Maybe he added this belt, but I'm sure the original Colossus had a strongman's belt as well for all the heavy lifting that he's gonna do for the X-Men. So he comes with 2 alternate hands, closed fist hands, to punch Juggernaut with. He does not come with any alternate head, so you're just left with a stoic head. There are other Colossus figures with other heads, so you could use that. Head is easily poppable anyway, so you just look for a head that fits him. Articulation, he has the standard Marvel Legends shoulder. You can raise his hand sideways that much. Rotation, full rotation in the hands, rotation at the head as well. Also in the waist there is a rotation there. The belt is a separate piece, so it can be moved around. He has an ab crunch, which allows him to bend forward and arch his back. A bicep swivel, single jointed elbow for limited bendage, full rotation at the wrist, separate pieces for his bracers, inward outward movement for the hands. For his hips, can do the splits that much, raise his leg that much. He has a double jointed knee, thigh swivels, no boot cut swivel. Can point his foot down. Can he? Yes, he can. And ankle tilts. Detail wise, this is an amazing figure. He has the thigh-high boots. Well, of course, in this figure, for articulation purposes, they just place this up to his knees. There's a cutaway there and just a flap that covers his feet. But I'm sure in the comics it was up to here. So yeah. And there is a slight smearing of yellow paint in mine, but it's acceptable. It's not that bad. The back is clean, yes. And like I said, very clean metallic paint all throughout his body. The paint on my copy for his hair is a bit. There are parts that are not painted, but you can touch that up easily. I don't know what this is a matte black they used for his head, for his hair. His face is nicely sculpted. I love that sculpt. He really looks like a Russian stuff guy. And this is the quintessential Colossus look. So very, very, very nice figure. Really glad that I have this figure. And yeah, he replaces my Hasbro one, which has lost its thumb. The Toy Biz one, I mean, which was my Colossus for very long. I think it's already more than 15 years that I have that Colossus figure. Yeah, this is a really fun set. The Colossus and Juggernaut set. Really, really nice that they included both of them in a single 2-pack, so you could buy both of them at the same time. So that's it. That's my video for today. This is the 80 years of Marvel 2-pack. Marvel's Colossus, Marvel's Juggernaut, Kane Marko, and Piotr Rasputin. of the X-Men lore. Thank you for watching. Please do leave a like, comment, suggestions down below. Subscribe to the channel if you can, or if you like. And of course, if you subscribe, please do click on that notification bell so that you know when I'll be uploading other stuff soon. Okay? Thank you guys, and have a nice day. Okay? See you next video.